Hey guys, due to Eve's work schedule, we didn't get to record a new episode this week, so you guys get to hear our first ever unreleased recording. It coincidentally has to do with Wizards, since Fantastic Beasts came out this weekend and it was awesome. I love that movie. But yeah, we'll hopefully get her back for the next episode and check out our Patreon. We're on YouTube, Stitcher, SoundCloud, TuneIn, iTunes. Go and rate us, subscribe, all that good stuff. You can find us on all platforms at Real and Real Pod. Thanks for listening. We appreciate you guys and hope you enjoy the show.
Closer. Wait, what? Why are we recording? What the freak?
Why not?
Yes, we are. Isn't it what that means? Is that it's recording right now?
Yes.
So you lied. You lied. I've been lied to.
Welcome to the first episode of Real in... You made me say
Real,
it!
right, because it's real in the real.
It's not real in the real.
The show is real in the real world. Why are we spitting?
Welcome to the first episode of The Real in Real.
Or R&R.
Oh, gosh. I hate that. Where we take a movie concept and we put it in real life and see how it would affect us and the world. The rules are we have a...
Instead of a hat.
A cube, because you didn't have a hat. A cube...
I have a Stitch hat.
Purse. Oh, I caught you on the phone. You were like, I didn't have a hat.
Well, I didn't think that would really suffice, so I felt like...
You thought a
Rubik's Cube would be
Rubik's
better.
Cube purse would be better than a Stitch hat.
Yeah.
Anyway, put suggestions in the Rubik's Cube purse. That's really just complicated
I just
to say.
didn't say Rubik's Cube.
Rubik's Cube. But you can't say Rubik's Cube, and then people are like, well, how do you open up a Rubik's Cube?
You want to find out? You gonna wait and find... You just wait and find out how we open up this Rubik's Cube now.
Still sounds
It
sexual.
sounds like sex.
You wait and find out until we open up this Rubik's Cube. Putting concepts from different movies, from either our brains or from hopeful future viewers. Please
Hopeful?
listen.
Hopeful
Hopeful.
future.
We'll see.
Please listen.
Please. We're desperate. It's like one of those like please listen, please, would you like some lemonade, sir? Please. I'll give it to you for free. Just tell a friend. Tell a friend. We take 5 minutes each and write 3 points of how it affects the real world. We meet back up as if we separated. We meet back up.
We will go to our separate corners.
We'll go to our separate corners. Then
Yes.
we meet back up and we go back and forth and talk about each 3 points.
My hand is going into the
Oh
Rubik's
my
Cube
gosh.
right
She's
now.
picking a topic.
A topic. It says, what if wizards were real?
There you go. What it was a word.
Expecto Patronum!
Have you seen Harry Potter?
There are other ones with wizards.
What other movies do you know with wizards?
Well, actually, you could say Wizard Waverly Place because Wizard Waverly Place had a movie.
TV movies do not count as movie movies.
You have
Because
to-
you don't need reels. It's all digital. Well, everything's digital now. But you can have reels in theaters like they did for The Hateful Eight. Question is, have you seen Harry Potter?
Of course. Are you kidding me?
Have you seen all of them?
I haven't seen the last 3.
You said, have you seen Harry Potter? Of course, have you? Are you kidding me? I haven't seen the last 3.
Right, I haven't seen
It's like
them.
a big jump. Oh, we can only be bystanders. We cannot be wizards or anything
Or have
named,
powers.
our powers, anything in that movie. And we're going to take 5 minutes. You ready? You have your phone?
Oh.
You ready to get your phone? Something?
No, I'm going to use pen and paper. You know, old school. Yes.
Well, I have a phone.
You young kids don't know about that.
Specifically an iPhone if you like to sponsor. Does iPhone sponsor anybody?
Um,
I've never heard of it. They just have their own commercials.
Okay, so
Ready?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, go.
7. Okay.
You're an idiot.
What if this is for real? Don't say that loud. I can't find Charles. I'm sorry. You need to go to your separate corner. Your corner's all filled with junk. We're shooting this in our room. That's shooting. We're recording this now. We are. We're shooting this. We're shooting this in our room. And someone had to cut the grass today.
Where did we go?
Time
Now,
out.
admit it. All right, I got this.
Okay, so
I got my points. You got
I'll
yours.
repeat the question. The question was, what if wizards were real?
All right.
I'm going to let you go first. You're a lady. Lady, go first. Go ahead.
Oh.
I know I'm sweet.
Oh, okay. So, if Wizards was real, right? Right. Don't ask why my accent.
Please don't do that.
Okay. My first one is I believe there will be more car accidents.
Because
I feel like as a wizard, I'm not a wizard, but I feel as in the wizarding world. Have you ever been in 20 traffic? Okay, when I tell you
20 is what?
20 is in Atlanta, Georgia. It's a highway. And when I tell you, like, because it's always that one. You know what I mean? That just pisses you off. Because you get traffic. You understand traffic. But when you're like, yo, why is a 103-year-old woman behind the wheel of a car going 10 miles per hour, but everybody else is going 45? Or you have that person that's texting and driving, or Pokemon and going and driving.
You Pokemon and go.
This is the thing, but I don't. That is beside the point. So with the Wizards, I feel like they would get so frustrated that what wizard in his right mind would sit in 285 traffic?
But don't they have brooms?
That's a good point. So would they drive cars?
But are brooms expensive?
Brooms are expensive.
Are they more expensive?
Their
brooms
brooms
would
have to be expensive. Their brooms would have to be expensive.
Are they more expensive than the car though?
I'd say maybe at least like 10,000 less
for a broom,
because it's a stick, you know. But
it's a flying stick,
exactly. And you can get real fancy, you know. If we
I feel like cars will become cheaper, so then maybe some of them get a car, and they have to like their parents are like, you can get a car when you get of age, then you can get a broom because that's more dangerous. And then that's why some of them are driving.
Well, then that takes there wouldn't be no more car accidents. But then that means, there'll be broom. Oh, you know what? It wouldn't be car accidents. It would be building accidents because they wouldn't be paying attention and they just fly right into your room.
Is this people playing Pokemon Go?
Playing Pokemon Go while you're like broom driving, flying your broom.
Fly your broom? No, I believe the accidents will happen. I don't think all of them, because some people just like cars. Like some people enjoy cars.
I don't enjoy traffic.
Yeah, but here's the thing. So your point still stands because if they were in traffic, in a car, they would... But why would they just make them fly?
No, because see, you're going to get so aggravated. Because this is
what
I think of
so angry.
When I get so angry. Yes, anger is like, you would think, I just want to ease this person out of my way. And as soon as they hit that brake one more woo, boy, is that you seen them hit the brake like 7 times already. And you're like, why are we braking? Why? And you be like, you know what? I'm just going to ease them out the way. And they hit that last 8th brake. Oh, it's over. You just take that hand and you fly that bug. Ooh, I don't know. Kids probably were in the car and died. Like, I'm over it. Oh, I feel like that's what would happen. That's what it would be in a wizard's mind. Like, oh, you just be like, oh my God. Oh my God.
Moving on.
What was your one?
My first one is the world would have a lot more wars.
Because somebody, they were trying to prove their power?
Yes. Here's my thing. At first when I thought about it, I put America would have a lot more wars, and I thought, no, why are wizards just only in America?
Right.
They would be all over the world.
Right.
And of course some other country would be like,
I'm the baddest wizard.
Yeah, we're the baddest wizards around. Mm-hmm. Back up. And start going at each other. I don't know how that would end, though. Or how do you improve upon...
See, you couldn't improve upon it. Because at the end of the day, death is going to be inevitable. You know what I mean? So when you have wizards involved and you're trying to prove your power, I mean...
When you get killed, are you just...
Are you dead?
Like, no. I can't remember the movie.
Do you vanish?
Do you vanish? Or because technically...
Well, see, it depends. Do you turn into like a pillar of salt? You know?
We're not God running away from one. You're not in the Bible. I mean, like if I do I poof you away, or am I?
How do wizards die? That's a good question.
Well, they're mortal. They're not. I mean, not mortal, but they're not immortal. So they can stab and you can kill them. The question is, what spell was put on you? Because let's say every fight you just got turned into an animal. You just have a bunch of animals, extra animals.
I turned into a pig, a frog.
Viliosa, whatever the name, I don't know the words.
Right.
The correct words for this.
Oh, Vilioso. No.
What does it mean?
I don't know. You have to look it up.
I know all Harry Potter people are going to listen to this.
Right. They're going to be like, oh, no. Correction. Such and such. Let me tell y'all. Okay?
If we had an email, we get a bunch of emails.
Right. If y'all would like to correct us, it's
Nope.
cool. Please.
Nope.
We accept I accept criticism.
Send all criticism to her. What's your second point?
Okay. My second point was that there will be more missing persons.
Missing persons?
Because I feel
Are
like
wizards
right?
kidnapping people or missing wizards?
They're disappearing people. They're vanishing people. Like they're poofing people.
I said disappearing people, didn't I? Did I say disappearing people?
I don't know. Did you? Oh no, you were talking about how do wizards die? Do they disappear?
No. We just said it. I think I said Anyway, why would there be more vanishings?
There we go. More vanishings.
Are wizards? You're saying wizards are vanishing or people are vanishing?
Wizards are making people vanish.
Oh,
right. Because it's going to be like example. If you're a wizard in customer service, of course I don't understand.
You mean like a Walmart or a
right?
Anything.
You have a wizard that's a cashier, and you have that one customer. And
do they have regular jobs? I guess they would have.
See,
to have
that's what
jobs.
you would think, because you're like, if you're a wizard, I would definitely expect way more out of you.
Why? But you can't wish yourself to be more famous.
You can't, but you can enchant yourself to be more attractive. Which has nothing
Can
to do with
you? Because I feel like Ron Weasley would have did it if that was possible.
But Ron Weasley is cute, though. Ron Weasley.
Not to everybody. Not when he was younger.
Because he had to grow, and he didn't understand his own power.
I thought you were about to say understand his own body.
That's the thing. That is the thing.
So, you're specifically talking about wizards and customer service.
Right.
This is out of frustration.
Anyone. It's just that, out of frustration and anger, especially young wizards, they're irresponsible.
Well, they go to jail. Because the law would still apply to them. You would have a wizard jail.
But see, you have to get caught.
Oh, wizards in jail. That'd be a good series to watch. I'd watch it.
Do you know how, oh my goodness, the enchantment that will have to be over that jail so they don't escape?
Not escape, just the fights inside. Do you need a wand to do things?
No, depending on how powerful you are.
Oh, so yeah, fights inside. Unless there's some...
Fight to the death.
Some type of spell that mutes your powers.
Or chains, the chains that you're wearing. Like
why? You don't have chains everywhere you go in jail. When's the last time you saw a jail?
Well, actually, I was watching. Orange Is the New Black.
They don't have chains. Then you're
right. But
they don't have chains the whole time. They rarely have chains.
Very rarely.
I can't remember them ever having chains.
See, but it's the world of wizards. We would have to have chains because that'd be the only way we can control their powers.
Not really, because you can still have powers and perform with your mouth. Your mouth is open.
Well, no, not if the enchantment that's over them is blocking your powers. Because,
Then why not just make a wrist thing, not an actual chain?
Because we need to let them have these balls, okay? That's why. We don't have to let these wizards just run over all of us. Like, no.
What if wizards were the
like, policemen?
Yeah, the policemen inside.
Oh, see, that definitely.
There we go.
Okay, so I don't know. I just feel out of anger and no discipline of their powers, that out of frustration, because I can tell you right now, if I was a wizard, boy, when I tell you, it'd be so many motherfuckers missing.
I think.
Missing. I'm saying hard. You can't find them.
But here's the issue. You go to jail. It'd be a lot of.
How would they know I did it?
Because if somebody disappeared, there has to be some protocol put into place where, like, if people at your job, matter of fact, it's like if you're a pedophile, right? Like a registered sex offender, and you have to go in the neighborhood and say, "Hi, I'm a registered sex offender." Da 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 da. Not a pedophile. I don't think you say pedophile. You say I'm a registered sex offender. Something.
Right.
I live at this place.
I live 3 blocks away from you.
I don't think you have to talk about 3 blocks. I think it's just your neighborhood. 3 blocks is pretty big.
3 blocks is right.
Yeah, you only have to do
I'm
your
3
cul-de-sac.
houses
Yeah, I'm 3 houses down. I think if you're a wizard moving into a neighborhood, you have to say, "Hi, I'm Eve. I live 3 houses down from you. I'm a wizard." And then they'll grab the child like, "Oh, okay. Will wizards be looked at as like evil?" Like,
well, see, you think about it, because it's like, then we gotta go. That means we have to go into the witch trials. But I feel like if wizards were real,
they'd be scary.
They would be scared.
What would they be scared about?
Because it'd be more. Would it be more humans or more wizards?
I didn't have a. It'd be scattered. It'd be like it's like another race.
Another race to what?
Black people, white people, Asians, Hispanics, wizards.
So they'd be minority.
Yes. I mean, if a bunch of them have sex, they can make it the majority if they wanted to.
But
if we look at the population of wizards throughout all the movies, there weren't a lot of them. So,
right.
Let's say a whole state is just wizards. You have a state size of wizards. Like,
what state? Texas?
Okay, I'll go with Texas because Texas is pretty sizable. So, yeah, the Texas size
It's
amount.
one of the largest states.
Yeah, but you could have said California. And
No, that was too easy. I feel like
if I crunched up California, would it fit into
Texas?
How would it fit into
probably like 3 parts.
Yeah.
3 slices.
3 slices of Texas. Yeah, so you have that many wizards. I feel like, I mean, because you have bullies in school. I'm sure one of the little kids and little wizard kids would get upset and just like attack them. So, I don't know.
See, then it goes back into the whole thing of that's exactly why Harry Potter has like their own school separate from the real world.
But they're in this world now. Okay?
Right.
So,
it's like we came into their world more so and then took over.
Yes.
Okay.
So, you will go to jail. They know that you did it.
How do they know?
Because you have to register. You have to tell people, hey.
I register my powers.
Yeah, register your powers, like a registration act. And you like,
but
hey,
see, I don't abide by the law, so I wouldn't do that.
They know. They know.
It's like getting your driver's
license.
license.
Unless you're, you do it like immigrants. Like, you're an illegal immigrant, and did you sneak over here, or are you here legally? If you're here legally, and you're working at an actual job, yes, you're here legally.
Right.
So, we know you're a wizard. If someone goes missing, you're the first person we look at. And we check.
Well, that's a little discrimination.
It's a little rude. Like, why do I have to be the first suspect? I'm just saying.
Because you're the wizard and somebody went missing. And then we'll go be like, well, he's been having drama with Courtney.
So what if I could prove they're alive? I didn't kill nobody.
But they're gone. So you proving that they're still alive is bad. That means you did it.
Okay, well, so I'm not going to prove nothing. I'm not... This is horrible. I'm such a horrible person.
You are a horrible person. I'm the moral person on this show.
This is a fact. Because I do believe in, the sacrifice of others. Oh my God.
For the greater good, just sacrifice of others.
No. Well. You can see the excitement. If you guys can see the excitement. But...
Oh God, that was so funny. Oh my gosh. My next point.
Is there a difference?
They didn't even finish the greater good. It's like if somebody was overseas and like an American was like captive. Mm-hmm. We'll go over there and we'll kill those like whoever, and they're like, and say to the person, oh yeah.
Of course.
Of course, that's what we're going for.
If we have time.
If we don't have time, we just gotta make it do what it do, keep it moving. You know what I mean?
Anyway, my number 2 point is that Quidditch, I believe I'm saying that right.
The game?
Oh my God!
Would be the biggest sports in the world.
Okay, now...
Because right now, soccer is the biggest sport in the world. What's going to be somebody flying around on a broom, throwing a ball with wing... No, not the wings. Just throwing a ball.
From Harry Potter.
Going straight from Harry Potter. I don't know any other wizarding movies. Do you know any other wizarding movies? Not witches. Well, are they witches? They're just all wizards.
Yeah. It's witches, wizards.
Like, no, they're all wizards. They're all called wizards. None of them are called witches.
No, they're not all called wizards. Well, I mean, Harry Potter, they're all called wizards.
That's what I'm talking about. The question was, are wizards, if wizards were real...
Let's Google what are wizards. There we go. Because it's like, they're just a magical being. So if that's the case, what are wizards?
Wizard, a man who has magical powers.
Oh, that's a little sexist right there.
Well...
Oh my God. I don't know if y'all heard. A wizard,
they heard.
A wizard is a man who has magical powers, especially in legends and fairy tales. That's a little sexist. That's real sexist.
Because there are witches.
Witches and wizards.
But I don't remember them saying witches
now, this is a whole
on...
other topic. If we're going to get technical with the definition, wizards are just men.
Like I was saying.
That means it means I got so many other points now. What do you mean?
You can only have 3. Anyway, I think it'd be the biggest sport because what would be people flying on brooms?
Right, men.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm salty.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not a woman. I was gonna say activist. Yeah, I'm not a woman activist. I'm just saying that's this race.
Feminist. It's math that I know, but you couldn't come up with the word.
I couldn't.
Activist? That's how angry you are. You know the terminology very
right.
Very minimal. Just
bastards. Sexist bastards. Then
Let's go to your third topic.
Okay. No, yours. Were you done?
I mean, what else is there? It'd be the biggest sport ever.
And why? Because it came straight from here.
Because people can fly on brooms. Who would want to see that? You know how much tickets for like the Final Four are $600 something. Mm-hmm. Imagine how much they'd be for people flying on brooms. I wonder if they do drug tests. That'd be interesting.
That would be. What if Wizards
Well,
were professional
athletes? Oh my God, that's better! That's better!
That is much better. You want to write that down?
No, I don't have to write it down. We can just talk about.
Oh, right. What if Wizards were actual professional athletes? Yeah, they would have to have. Oh, they're drug.
They would be professional athletes because if they're in the real world, they would be those. Oh my gosh, how would that be?
Like playing basketball. I mean, would the game even still be the same? Because can they use their powers?
They can't use their powers unless you had wizard leagues. Like you have regular basketball with regular humans,
right?
And you have wizard basketball.
You make it to the playoffs. That's when you can use your powers.
No, but no. Why?
Yeah.
It'd be more like if we're using basketball for example, basketball will become the second most watched. Like men's basketball will become the second most watched. Basketball because you have female basketball, which is not as watched as much as male basketball. But then you have wizard basketball.
Racist wizards.
Yeah, but what if a wizard?
I know. I need to get over it. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Let's go. I'd rather not divide the listeners into certain camps at this moment. But imagine, like, I guess you would have certain people who would lie, and a wizard would become a regular basketball player, and his shots would probably go in a little bit more than the other shots. We might need to question that.
Or I can imagine if you saw a wizard like making a 3-point shot, his magic would linger behind the shot like a little rainbow. That'd be kind of dope, like with sparkles and stuff. And it'd just be like, smooth, and it'd be a noise. That'd be dope.
But if they can make every shot, what would be the point?
Could they make every shot? Oh, no, because if they were playing basketball, right? This is what we're going to go. Basketball, and hockey. If they were playing either two of these sports, because that's what I got in my head, because they have nets, right? You got the basketball net and you got the hockey goal, right? Both got nets. There would be like soccer. Dragons that would be guarding both of these. Like in basketball, there would be like 5 baby dragons circling the basketball ring, and they spit. So one spits fire, one spits ice. So anytime the ball gets within a certain range, they have to shoot it just right, or put a spell on the ball that when that fire dragon throws, throws it out there, the spell that's on the ball would be like ice it. So when it
ice it, not iced, ice it.
Right, it'd be ice it. So when the fire came, that dragon attacked the ball would know to respond with a count. It'd be like Pokemon, bro. Oh my god, like I would watch that so hard. That's it.
This sounds like hockey, you took a one of those fantasy board games and brought it to life with those rules.
Yes.
And the Gaga Monster.
Right. And I was going to say, there could be trolls on hockey. Like, there would be 2 trolls on either posting in hockey, right? And you would have... And the way, because now... In fairy tales, like, if you ever go over, like, a troll bridge, you have to pay to get across the bridge so the trolls don't kill and eat you, because they eat people. And so that's what you have to do. So if you're about to, like, extend that hockey puck, you got to get your teammates to be in, like, defense and, like, either distract and fight them real quick to get it into the goal so you can shoot it. Oh, my goodness. When I tell you, this will be a whole new way of sports. Whole new way. Whole new way. Like, I'm feeling it.
It doesn't sound like a whole new way of sports. It sounds like new sports that you've invented because of their powers. But you've added extra caveats to it.
That would be amazing.
And
like cheerleaders with fairies,
Why? That seems sexist.
It is very sexist.
You put it out there.
This is why I'm not a female, whatever.
Activist.
Feminism. I don't know, This is a thing. Like,
gosh.
This is true.
Oh my gosh.
Well, see, I bet they don't say fairies are females. Watch. Let's see. Google. What are fairies?
Fairy, a small imaginary being of human form that has magical powers, especially a female one.
Boom, look at that. No, it said especially a female. No, wizards started off a male. No, there's no female in this. There's no vagina. No, it's just a man. That was it. She said a small imaginary being of wait, what? A small imaginary being of human form that has magical powers, especially a female one. So this is letting you know
I've never seen a male fairy.
because the media is sexist. Something tells me Tinkerbell is transgender.
Do you remember Static Shock?
Yeah, the black guy.
Yes, the black. You said it as if it was a guy in the neighborhood. Oh, Jimmy, the black guy.
Right.
Yeah. I know that. I know Black Jimmy.
Yeah.
No. You know how those people were walking around just using their powers?
Uh-huh.
I think it'll be like that with wizards.
With wizards.
Just walking around, just ching ching, wing.
Oh wait, I didn't get. Did you get to your last point?
Nope, your turn. What's your
Okay.
last point?
My last point is I think food, and I'm gonna read it right, just like I wrote it. Food would be the most delectable.
Now, is it because they're making it perfectly, or they're tricking your mind into believing that it tastes
They're
good?
tricking your mind.
Oh, I don't like that.
I do, because the mind is a wonder, and whatever your mind believes is what your body.
But that means they can make slop and give it to you.
and it'd be the best dish ever. Would you rather believe you're having the best dish ever, or actually have the best dish ever? But is it going to matter if you're having the best dish ever or not? Because regardless, you're going to end up eating shit out. These are real.
That's vernacular that you use.
Really advanced. You're
Very
that
advanced,
right.
very intellectual, very nice.
I definitely graduated.
Oh yes, you graduated. Graduated very at
Right.
the top of your class. I don't know. I don't like that because then anybody could be a famous chef.
Could anybody be a famous chef?
Any wizard can be a famous
But
chef.
it
It
a
makes
matter-
regular chefs, us as humans,
Right.
meaningless. Because why go to school for years and years and years and years? And years?
No, I
How
don't
long
think
does
it's
it
years. I think it's like 2 years. I don't think it's that extensive. This cooking is hard, but it's definitely not a doctorate. Just say it.
But you have to learn other.
Yeah, you have culinary school. You know.
I think most people just go to school and they go overseas and learn.
Mm-hmm.
Do people overseas come over here?
Right. No, they're like.
I'm in Paris.
Like,
I
I'm
have to
gonna
go to
learn how to
America
make
to
people
learn
fat.
the.
They're gonna make people fat. How do I make a McDonald's fry?
That'll make me a rounded chef.
Right.
But yeah, it makes human chefs boring and pointless and no powers. I mean, what's the point? Why would I go to your restaurant? Let's say wizards. Well, have they been in existence or they just pop up out of nowhere?
They've been in existence.
Okay,
It's the norm
if
for
they've
us.
been in existence and it's normal for us.
But everyone wouldn't want to cook.
True, but everyone that does is. What's the point of going to any other restaurant?
I can't help that I was blessed with powers.
What's the point of going to any other restaurant?
Because you want to
Maybe
see
just-
which wizards have the best food.
So I could just make oatmeal and then give it to you, and
It
you
would
ask.
taste like gold.
Have you tasted gold? Does gold have a taste? Or are you saying?
Kind of, a little rustic? Oh, don't put gold in your mouth, kids.
Anyway, my point being that nobody would go to a regular chef because why go there when I'm guessing the wizard one would be cheap?
Would it be cheaper or would it be more exclusive?
It would be more exclusive, but really for a fancy restaurant, you're paying for the ambiance and the taste of the food and how much the food actually costs to deliver to you. A wizard can make slop for nothing. Or unless you have a greedy wizard who's making slop and then charging you, $50 a plate.
Oh, like, I don't know.
Great example. My next point. My last one. That was your last one, right?
Yes, that was my last one.
My last one was we would have another group that people would be racist towards.
Yes.
Like no one would, I don't think they'll be like they would be accepted. It'd be more like ostracized in school.
It'd be like the Go ahead.
But everything, I'm telling you everything. Your kid won. Your kid's a wizard. They cheated. Get these wizards out of our school. There'll be PTA meetings on wizards out of the school.
Right. Wizardry restrictions.
Get their own schools. Get those creatures out.
Exactly. And then it'll be the Salem witch trials all over again. That's it.
No, it wouldn't, because those are people trying to figure out who was a witch, and then they torture you. They're not figuring out you are a witch and torturing you.
They're just jealous because
They're
you
just
are.
jealous because you are one, and they assume everything you do is because of your
Why
powers.
must there be so much segregation? Can we not all just be one? Like, hey, I want to tell you, let me know a wizard. Okay, I'm about to be the best friends I can be with you.
Oh, I thought you meant in a relationship capacity.
Oh, that would be cute to be with the wizard. See, but then
Interracial relationships.
Black and wizards. White
Why'd
and
you know
wizards.
that? Why was it just not human and wizard? You went with specific races.
The question is, who would be a better relationship, with a wizard or with a human? Because a wizard is like, in a sense, he could possibly erase your memory, so you never mad at him. But then that ends up having long-term effects on you.
How do you know that? It's not
What books?
radiation.
This is
It's a wizard
well, no
spell. It could be perfect.
Well, no, but if it continues to happen, because it's happened in Harry Potter, right? No, I feel like someone kept erasing someone's memory.
You're thinking of a different movie, I believe.
Oh, maybe.
I don't think it's Harry Potter.
See, I'm
I don't remember
combining
movie
all of the fairy tales.
Maybe we should watch all the Harry Potters before
Right.
we did this.
We just need 12 more hours.
Yeah, just 12 more hours. Is it 12?
I think there's 9?
How many movies are there?
Google. Let's find out.
We're gonna take all
That's
these
gonna be
Google
my
searches
thing.
out.
How many Harry Potter movies are there?
How many were?
Harry Potter includes Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
She gotta count each one. She can't just.
Oh no, she was about. She said in other films. She was like, I'm not about to name all these. Asking Google is like asking
8.
you. 8.
There are 8 movies. My goodness, it feels.
Yeah,
Oh my
there.
gosh.
And they're all 4 hours long.
No, you're thinking Lord of the Rings.
Oh, thank
Those are 4 hours long.
I can't.
I don't see why people look at the extended editions like, I got more out of this. I'm sure you got
Okay,
more.
Yeah, you got
More
an
than life
extra
taken
hour
away.
of just somebody walking through the forest. You know,
We gotta make it to the hill.
Gandalf
We
is
gotta do
smoking
it.
his pipe.
Just
He
gone.
always
He just
smokes.
disappears. He disappears so much in that movie.
Right.
Anyway, that's a. And that was a wrap on What If Wizards Were Real.
Yes.
Hope you enjoyed the show.
Yes.
You can find us on various social medias.
Yes, you can find us on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Snapchat.
Why did you change your names? Where would they find you on all these things?
Eve at the R&R.
I'm at It's a Christian.
It's a Christian at the R&R.
No, not R&R, just It's a Christian.
I'm about to say, we're going to re-edit it because I don't know really what my thing is called. So, and then, you can catch us on Facebook if you want to leave questions, comments.
You going to make a Facebook page?
Yeah, why not?
No, I'm not going to make a Facebook page. You're going to keep up with that.
Yeah, I can keep up with
I'm not going to keep up with that.
Hip to what the young kids are doing. Yeah, you can find us on all this jazz. I don't know.
And that's the show.
Is it? All right, peoples, we out. We outie.
Why?
We outie? No. Y'all be easy.
The first one was fun.